welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This will be a reading for the sign of Taurus for November 2019. Please like, share, subscribe if this reading does resonate. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personals. I'll put that information down in the description. In tarots, energies can go vice versa, so it may be your energy or energy surrounding you. I think that's about it. So let's get started and see what's going on, Taurus. I just heard banking and bank accounts. Banking and bank accounts. All right. So we'll see what that's about, because I don't have any cards yet, but I'm hearing banking and bank accounts and SunTrust, like SunTrust? SunTrust? I don't even think we don't even have a SunTrust Bank where I am, I don't think. So I don't know where you are, but that's what I heard loud and clear, SunTrust Bank. Okay, Taurus, it looks as if you may be traveling towards happiness, traveling to see people that you have not seen in a while, traveling towards some old friends, old family, again, family members that you haven't been around in a while. This could also be associated with the birth of a child, traveling to see children also. But it feels as if the truth is coming out about this. Someone's been very patient about telling someone some news, giving someone some news. Lots of love and passion tied into this. Could also be a Gemini included in this situation. It feels like an offer is coming through travel. Maybe traveling and offering someone something. Feels as if something that may have been taken, something that may have been withheld out of greed or out of selfishness. This feels more like an apology that has been withheld out of greed or selfishness. Yeah, so there were some injustices, and someone is very apologetic about something that happened in the past. It feels like on the 4th, between the 4th and the 6th of this month, so just a few days ago here, that this regret really, really hit hard. It is definitely going to hit hard again here on the 10th of this month. So I don't know if those are the dates that you'll be traveling, but it feels as if someone is being watched very closely, possibly being investigated here. But it looks like a deal was made. Some type of deal was made associated with possibly the judicial system, possibly making a deal behind someone's back. Possibly making a deal. This feels like court. Because this feels like two shady ass attorneys making a deal, possibly to keep someone incarcerated, to keep someone bound, to trap someone, trapping someone, entrapment. Possibly some type of selfish situation that took place that was illegal, and now someone wants to discuss this because it's coming to the surface. It's like there was a stench in the air, and now people are following the trail to the stench. Like, we found it, and it looks as if someone's ready to release themselves from stress. This definitely feels like manipulation. The Gemini is here very strongly. I have Gemini, Taurus, and Virgo here. And it seems as if this could be associated with someone's home, housing, again, possibly even incarceration, manipulating someone, manipulating others' minds that possibly cause emotional instability or physical instability in someone's life, mental instability in someone's life. Because there's a lot of sneaky shit happening. It's like people snooping around, people doing things, trying to dig for things. These could be people stalking you through fake profiles. But this definitely feels real stalkerish, but it's real childish people, real immature people trying to dig for this information. This could also be a home that was broken into, a home invasion by a possible fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is here. Breaking into the home of a water sign. Someone breaking into the home of a water sign. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. To take something, taking money from someone, taking something from someone. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is all through this. It looks like a whole... Sorry, y'all, my dog is here sleeping, if you can hear the snoring. But it looks as if something was taken from someone. Someone's reputation could have been tainted, but it truly feels as if something tangible was taken from someone also. And it caused someone to kind of start over in life, start new beginnings, release themselves from relationships and people, and detaching, setting up boundaries. It's literally a person going from having a very abundant, fulfilled life to possibly a circle of just 3 people, just being around the same 3 people or them, and and that's all I see is 3 people here, because they feel like they couldn't protect themselves from lies. They couldn't protect themselves. Feels as if someone's employment could have been affected by this. Someone's, again, it really feels like someone's reputation was affected by this. Someone's employment, and also someone's finances, because it looks like there's debt that has come out of this. 2 women owing someone an apology. 2 women coming to terms, or these are 2 very feminine men. And when I say feminine men, these could even be men who act like bitches. You get what? Bitch made men, because that's what I'm getting here. I don't like this energy because it feels like someone broke into someone's home. Someone violated someone's privacy here, and they lied about it. It feels as if, again, someone also lied about someone's employment, lied about what someone is doing for a living, possibly lied and said someone was on drugs here. This is also lying and saying that someone was stealing something. It's something like that here. And they lied about somebody that they love, somebody that looks just like them. So these feel like siblings, cousins, like family members. These are people who look just alike. These could also be best friends. These could also be 2 people who have very similar energy. So it's like, yeah, we used to rock, you know what I mean? So why would you do this? But it definitely feels like 2 women. Like it feels like, again, 2 women and 2 men. 2 women and 2 men are involved in this situation, and the men are really feel bitch made. Like, and when I say that, I mean that. Like, they feel like they're 2 men who just don't have very much masculine energy in them, because they are, excuse my language, I'm not going there, but that's what this feels like. It feels like 2 men who are easily manipulated by material. 2 men who come across like kids. Again, if these aren't men, these are women who come across with very masculine energy, or again, men who, but they feel like very young men. Very young men, and 2 women, like, oh, go get this for me. Go get this for me. Possibly they were told that someone took something from them, and to go get that, to go retrieve that out of someone's home, even here, Taurus. And there's confusion surrounding this situation. And it feels like there's been confusion for the past like 7 months. 7 months. But someone, it's like there's during the month of December, there's a relief from the situation. Someone's going to be relieved because the truth is going to be told. Someone, it feels like somebody's finances were being slowed up because of this, possibly associated with a maternal figure. You know, it's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is here. Libra's here for that. It's almost as if the air sign may be the one telling the truth. Or, so again, someone here is just going to be honest. They're going to take a risk and be honest with someone. And this could be associated with a loss of a mother. The loss of a mother. A death of a mother. The loss of a child even. The loss of someone you used to take care of, or someone that used to take care of you in some type of way. And a house, a home. Feels like there's a lot of conflict and argument that's going to come from this. Lots of arguing, because this has caused, or maybe it did cause that, like a home and moving caused depression in someone, because there was a lot of arguing and conflict, and there were 2 children involved in this situation here. 2 children that may have also been affected. And a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius here, possible fire sign. It seems as if it's not sitting right on their chest, so it feels as if they're coming back. But these all feel like family members. These all feel like family members. Like, okay, I did this. This was my role in this. Okay, this was my role in this. Okay, this was my role in this. And it's like, damn, like all of these people really feel like either elders, or people that were truly supposed to care about you, or you were supposed to care about this person that you fucked over. And it looks as if someone's greed, someone's possible even addictions, got the best of them. This feels like an alcoholic here. It feels like someone who is addicted to money. And it just feels as if there's an opportunist here. You know, it definitely feels about 3 to 4 people that were involved in some type of situation to where someone's home, again, was violated. Someone's car may have even been violated. There was a lot of gossip surrounding someone's sexuality. There was a lot of gossip surrounding someone's sexual activity. There was a lot of gossip surrounding someone's employment. It feels as if someone may have lied and said that someone was a prostitute or selling their body for a living. It feels as if someone may have, again, manipulated someone's legal case, also manipulating someone's legal case, calling someone's job and telling lies in the workplace, also calling and gossiping about, like I said, what someone does for a living, calling and talking about someone who is incarcerated, possibly receiving a call from someone who is incarcerated, who has some information about this home invasion or what took place with this home or with this violation, someone's violation of peace. Because it truly feels as if that's it, you know. It's like someone here is more of like trying to find the words, because it feels as if, again, a person was betrayed by a person that they truly love, and or that, you know, and it's like, if you don't tell the truth, they're going to smell their way to the lie. You get what I'm saying? So to me, from what I can see, it would be best to just tell the truth. Because if they find their way to this lie, it looks like shit can get ugly. Shit can truly get ugly. So you would be better off presenting this as it is, instead of saying like, shit, I'm gonna just keep this to myself and I hope they don't find out, because they're gonna fucking find out. You know, and it seems as if it's actually best to do this before December 7th. So I don't know what is going on with that, Taurus, but somebody needs to tell you something, because it looks as if somebody got manipulated. Again, someone's judicial situation may have been manipulated. Someone may have manipulated someone and got them locked up. Someone may have done something to get someone incarcerated in some type of way, or did not tell the truth while someone was in jail, and it may have prolonged the case. This could also be like an attorney, like I said, 2 shady ass fucking attorneys who made some foul ass deal, and it feels as if it caused a delay in the case. It caused someone to be held up, especially for 4 to 9 months. I'm getting a total of 8, but 4 to 9 months is very significant as a time frame. And it looks as if somebody knows. Like I said, somebody knows the truth. So, Taurus, your reading's been wild for a long time. It looks like you really got some shady ass friends or family members around you, people that you may be calling your family, people in your inner circle even, and it's time to kind of like, it feels as if you may have already kind of cut the weight, but it feels as if it's like, oh, it's time to cut the communication in general. Like, because it seems as if you may be still holding on to these connections out of obligation or out of codependency or something like that. I don't even know why I'm still pulling cards, because that's just coming off the top of my head. But it does look like, you know, a situation to where cruelty, betrayal, stress, worry, anxiety is you know, been here for about 9 months, because something foul was done 9 months ago, you know. And it's like, what you gonna do about it? Because something was definitely taken from someone, and again, it's possibly even someone's reputation. This could be also someone's children. This could be yeah, it truly feels as if something foul took place, and you have to tell the truth. Like, someone wants to know what happened, and it's like you were foul, or this person was foul and took someone's children from them. This truly feels like taking someone's happiness, sucking someone's happiness, but it feels like children in a home, causing instability within the home due to financial failure. It's like, I'm not getting enough attention from you, or I asked you for money, or I asked you for this and you didn't give it to me when I said so. I did this. I told these lies. You know, it's foul as fuck. It's foul because there was no truth to any of this shit these people were telling. The only truth is that money was taken, or somebody lost a lot of time. Somebody lost a lot. Somebody lost a whole fucking lot because of somebody's bullshit. And it looks as if this person has grown emotionally cold, emotionally numb, and is cycled out of who they used to be. And now it's almost as if they've gone through a major depression. They've gone through very low moods. They've probably gone through addictions. They've probably gone through abusive relationships, possibly associated with the Virgo, Capricorn Virgo here. But it truly looks like a father, a son, somebody here. It's like is a part of the disappointment also. Moving forward. Because somebody may be telling a father figure how they feel, or have told a father figure how they felt. And it looks like now they found their happiness without closure. This could also be a father figure telling you how they feel. A father figure who you have been detached from for 5 to 7 years. Maybe even 15. My gosh, this is a long time frame. And it's like someone's coming back around. Excuse me. Someone's coming back around to call a truce. Possible Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Maybe calling a truce with someone after not protecting them. So that could be what that is also. Like you didn't protect someone when you were supposed to, and it caused them to turn into, again, a whole different person. They are unfuckwittable. They don't want to be touched. It's almost as if it's like the abused dog. You know, like, gosh, it wants to be pet, you know, but if you come near it, it's going to bite you. You know, it's that type of energy that someone's in, because it's like, gosh, they don't know what to do. They didn't know what to do with themselves, but they have figured it out, and they figured it out on their own. And because they had to figure it out on their own, they don't give a fuck about reconnecting with people too much. You know, it's almost as if they're insecure about reconnecting, because there's mixed feelings here. It's like, no. I had to find this happiness on my own. And they may have found their happiness through spirituality. Someone may be very spiritual now, very happy, you know, very finding stability. It just seems as if it's like, I got peace. I found my peace, and welcoming you back into my life doesn't sound like a good idea. So I think I'm just going to continue where I am, because it does still look as if the depression lingers from this connection. It's like there's something about someone's toxic behaviors, the way someone speaks to others, the way someone talks about others, that is a big issue. And it seems like that's a part of their life that's coming crashing down. And it's like now they realize that they want emotional fulfillment, and they can't get it because they've chased everyone away with their nasty attitude and their greed, their selfishness, their self-centeredness. Again, they've lost communication with a lot of people. It feels like a total of about 8 people. Possibly, you know, it looks like this is a pattern of losing connections here because of their nasty attitude. But at this point, it's almost as if you've turned cold. You've turned cold, and it's like, I don't know how to reconnect with you and be healthy at the same time. So I'm just going to choose my health, because health is not something that this person prioritizes in any type of way. This person could definitely be addicted to pills and alcohol. I'm seeing an overindulgence in something like that here. Also be obsessed with love. someone who's constantly chasing love in the wrong places. And it looks as if you know, it really feels like that's a part of your life that you are coming out of. It truly feels like this could be a situation to where like a father sees his son like, or a son sees his father like this, and it's like, I don't want to grow up like that. Or a daughter sees her mother like that, and she's like, I don't want to grow up like that. Like it really feels like that type of energy. Like this is a chance to break a cycle. This is a chance to break the cycle, to not become like your father or your mother in some type of way, behavior wise, and also the way that you manage your relationships. So it truly looks as if change is here. It just looks like there were lies told in court, or yeah, it truly feels like in court someone lied in court. This looks like, what do they call that, perjury? It looks like something like that. And because someone lied, the foul person won. The foul person feels like they got over. So I don't know, what that is, Taurus. Please comment if you don't mind explaining, your situation, or telling us like how this resonates, because that's really interesting, and it's honestly very deep, and your readings have been like that for a very long time. So it truly feels like you've been working through trauma this entire year. So I'm hoping to see breakthroughs for you. It definitely looks like you're having the breakthroughs. It's just a matter of, like I said, breaking the cycle. Once you have to communicate with these people again, or once they try to kind of wedge their way back into your life, it's like, nah, I'm cool. You know what I mean? Like, I like the way my life is without you. And I notice, like, when I'm around you, my energy is toxic, or you start to slip back into addictions or bad habits that you used to have around these people, things like that. So it really looks like change is necessary, even if you don't feel like you have the family structure or the structure of like a circle of friends or whatever that is. It really feels as if that's something that is not necessary right now. It's not really going to help you empower yourself. It's not about having a whole lot of people around you. It's having the right people around you. And it's kind of like that's what your clarification is this month. That's what you're getting clarification on, is that it's not about having a lot of love. It's having the right love, So good luck with everything, guys. Thank you so much.